Well, Royce White is going to find out if the WNBA is serious or not. He going to find out if they real or pandering. That's what he's on a mission to do. And frankly, I'm here to see it because I mean, this got to represent all panderers out there. Like, I just want to see what you do. I'm not predicting what you're going to do. I just don't know if you're going to do it right or not. Royce White is look at this, y'all. This crazy. His name is now Royce, he says. Royce Mania, he's going in.
The ship is going down. The fat lady's getting ready. The band's playing. You know, the band's playing, and there aren't enough lifeboats for everybody. So I thought to myself, you know, if America's headed, you know, down the drain, why not experience what it's like to be a woman? I mean, why would I go my entire life in a man's body to be a woman trapped in a man's body? The torture, the anguish of it. I can't even describe it to you. You know, it's been a revelation. It's like, you can do this, dude. You can do this. You can become the best WNBA basketball player the world has ever seen.
Hey, I know it's a mockery, and I know it can come off as distasteful. I understand that. It can. It could come off as like, yo, are we serious right now? But for a grander point, a greater point in which he's reaching for, let's see if he can grasp it. So the grander point is because of the European transgender player that's balling looking good, but strong, like different type of balling, like getting 20 and 20, but not like Angel Reese 20 and 20, like, right? And then that opened up the conversation for all the WNBA players, including Gabby Williams and others, to say, oh, I'm open to protecting transgender rights, and transgenders could play in the WNBA. This is where this went. But at that time, when they're saying this, there's no consequences. There's nothing but upside to saying that. Okay? You can say anything because it's not going to be consequential. It's not really going to happen. Or is it now? So that got Enes Kanter, that got Royce White saying, they are just really pandering. They are really saying that because they know that this won't happen. So they're just going to say anything. And the problem with saying anything is some of this stuff is believable and we're going all crazy places. So now they say, here's some consequences. Let's see if y'all now are so open-minded, so inclusive. Let's see.
You can go to the WNBA and elevate the entire game. You can draw more eyes. You think Caitlin Clark's drawing eyeballs to the women's game. Wait till me and Enes Kanter get there. Wait until the LeBron Jameses of the world show up. Wait until your young high school athletes decide, you know what? Why would I want to go hang around with a bunch of other sweaty men in a hyper-competitive setting? Just go on over here to the WNBA and experience being a woman, because we all should get the opportunity to experience being the other sex, because it's just a construct anyway. Just a construct. There's nothing to it. There's no difference. But there's no real difference. Come on. There's no real difference between men and women. And we all know that. If you dig deep, if you search your heart, you know. I mean, let me look at you straight on here. If you search your heart, go home tonight, take some time, you look in the mirror, and you search. You search. Do some deep diving. We all know there's no real difference between them. We know
that. God, Lord. I mean, look, it's weird. I understand. As a man, it's like we don't want attention like this. Like, you know, as a man, I'm sitting there like, come on, dog. This is how we doing it. But look, there's been a lot of guys I've seen get a lot of attention doing sillier stuff than this. But this is going to rank pretty close. You know, like people are just chasing bags and they chasing fame and fortune, attention. This one at least is laced with a sincerity of, we want to see if you guys are true with your legislation, with your ideology. Are you really saying what you really would do, which is be open-minded and inclusive? And all you need to say is you identify as, and then you're in. Or all of a sudden you're going to come some new bylaw, some new construct that says, oh, but And that lets me know you're discriminating against me, which means all that you said before, we knew you weren't really about that life. You just were saying it because it sounded good, right? Oh, I can't stand a panderer. So the time will tell because the test is
We all
here.
know. It's a farce. It's a farce that's been perpetuated by all of these neo-colonial racists, these neo-colonial racist white men. It's a farce. All you need is a synthetic wig. And yeah, this is a wig, but it's my hair because I pay for it. It's a wig, but it's mine because I pay for it. Okay? And if you don't give me my props, if you don't tell me that I'm slaying tonight, if you don't say yes, queen, then you're transphobic. And
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. Perfect, because we got one more topic to get out of here on time. Blah, blah, blah. We'll part two that if we need to. And that's the issue. That's why I am actually encouraging him and Enos to go ahead. And I didn't think of to start this. I didn't even think, like this is their idea, totally. But I'm behind it for this one reason. I have been called transphobic before for saying I want my daughters to compete against girls. Why? Because I'm a man and I know I've competed against men. I played with men who got cut from the NFL. Cut. Like no more NFL for you. Done. And they were athletes. I mean, athletes. And cut. You can't play. And I don't even have to imagine what they would do if they were to play. I've seen them play basketball. I wouldn't have to imagine what they would do in the WNBA. I wouldn't have to imagine. And you think that's fair? And I know we too old to be saying fair, but you think that's right? You think that's real? I got two little girls right now who every day they got on their chore sheet on top of doing their homework, making their bed, which they never sleep in, washing their face, putting on lotion, which they never do. All their chores, they have a chore list, this digital board we use, and you got to check it. One of them is your basketball. Did you dribble today? Did you go make your shots? They got to make 5 shots at these 5 different spots. Did you do it? Because in life, if you want to make something happen, you can make anything happen. All you got to do is do a little, a lot. Do a little, a lot. Most people do the wrong way. They do a lot, a little. Oh, I'm going to the gym today. This week, I'm going in. Next week, gone. They doing a lot, a little. You got to do a little, a lot every day. Just go in there. Just go in there. Just go in there. Just dribble, girl. Just go dribble, girl. 6 and 7. 6, 7. But then they're gonna get older. I don't want nobody just dunking on them in the 8th grade. I don't. I want them to have the path that is designed for them. Like there's weight classes, like there's age groups in youth sports. I want it to continue all the way through. Weight classes in the pros for a reason. If men got weight classes, you think they're not gonna have gender designations? What? So I'm rooting for them to call the bluff. I just want to see what it is. Simple as that. It ain't that deep. I'm not political with it. I have learned that people don't have the same skin I have. And I'm sure they are out there, but we haven't connected well enough. I don't care what your politics are, but don't call me something because you just think I don't agree with you. I'm not a phobic because I don't agree with you because my daughter should be playing with girls. And if you think I am, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I told you, I'm not a hater. There's not a person in this world I hate, including the one putting me in these headlines right now. I don't hate her. That's the mother of my 3 biggest blessings. Then the mother of my other one, my 4th biggest blessings. I don't hate either one. I don't hate nobody, but I am apathetic to many. Oh, it's a lot of people, boy. Good luck getting my attention. Nope, I'm good. Compton, I'm good. Either I'm gonna love you or I'm gonna be apathetic. I've never been a hater. I can't. It's not even like I'm proud. I'm just like, I can't. Because that means I feel, once you hate somebody, you feel it. You got to carry that poison. I ain't carrying your poison. You the one that got a problem. That's on you, bro.